Hey, how's it going, guys? It's your boy Blu-rayDave back with another throwback video, and I finally went through this today. My mom gave me this bag of like old like equipment, like accessories for like when we bought newer equipment over 10 years ago, And when I was holding these, like don't worry, that there's more of these. When I was holding these into my hands, like I was brought back to memory lane, like the first time we got our first HD TV and our first Blu-ray player. Oh my gosh. I think the first TV we got, it only came with two 3D glasses, and I remember like we had to get another pair and just like testing the waters with this, and then of course we got these kid size. Now that I'm finally seeing this for the first time, I've had these for over 10 years and yet I haven't realized that. So we have three different versions of these glasses, guys. My goodness. And luckily with my 4K player, it can still play 3D Blu-rays. I just haven't like tested them yet, but I would like to. I remember back in the day, me and my siblings, we were so determined to like get every movie in 3D. Those were the good old days. Let's see, we got those. Are these the same? So yeah, those are the same. Okay, so three of the same of these. Okay, so look at these. The official Vizio glasses. And here's kind of like the thicker version of these. I don't think these were, yeah, these aren't Vizio. These are Vizio too. Got the, wait. Is the red only showing because I thought the red lenses were part of these. Hang on, I'll put them on for the camera. Here we go. Oh man. I mean, I've tried every single time when we put in a 3D movie, I try my very best not to put these on because so after these years, they still look ridiculous. Why do you think they're called kid size? Frick. Alright, let's try these on. I don't know if it was these that I liked. I think it was this pair that I liked. Hang on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Can you imagine like walking outside with these like, hey, what's up? I got my new Vizio glasses. Do you like them? Like, oh my gosh. I think I wanted to do that at one point when we got them. Oh man, but do you guys remember when you would get a Blu-ray 3D player, right? And whenever you put in a Blu-ray 3D disc, and depending on the player, the logo, like, sure, when you put in like a regular Blu-ray or DVD, it's white, right? But when you put in that 3D disc, yep, it turns blue. Oh man. This is one of the last Blu-ray 3Ds to come out. For sure. I remember Best Buy at some point, they were doing Blu-ray 3Ds as exclusives, like specifically for their Warner Brothers releases. Like I can only remember like the DC movies, like yeah, I'm talking like Aquaman and Shazam. Again, I highly doubt that they're still doing them. I haven't heard anything. And I believe this was also Best Buy. Like they were also doing like for their steelbooks, they would do both 4K and 3D. Guardians 2 was the perfect example of that. For example, I said that twice. What? Stop that. Yeah, it's just. But I know that wasn't the first time we were exposed to like 3D in general. Like the first time, well, I'm pretty sure I was exposed to 3D was when we got. Well, when 3D was getting popular with both Blu-rays and DVDs, we got the Polar Express DVD pack. Like it came with those like retro red and blue paper, like cardboard glasses, right? And then our second one we got on DVD was Ice Age: Dawn of the Dinosaurs. Do you guys remember that one specifically? Like the green and magenta ones. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna pause the video so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. This. Oh my gosh, this. This is such a cool set. I am never gonna give this away. In Trioscopics 3D. Let's put them on. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I haven't put these on in years either. Like, oh my gosh. I remember being... Again, with these glasses, I remember being like 11, like when we got these. I was also 11 when we got these too. I believe. When did the Polar Express 3D DVD came out? Wasn't that like 2009 or something like that, guys? I could have been 9 when that came out. Still, either way. Telling you guys, if you have this set, do not give it away, okay? Like this is worth it to have it in your collection. My gosh. I mean, I rarely collect Blu-ray 3D movies, and I've said this before in the past too. Another reason why it's so rare is because I want to make sure I pick out good movies that are 3D worthy. Like, again, Doctor Strange, I still gotta get that one. I mean, heck, I'm gonna get all of the MCU Blu-ray 3Ds that came out in North America, you know? It started with Thor and ended with Spider-Man Homecoming, right? And the only Star Wars 3D copy I want to get is Rogue One, right? I could talk about other specific Blu-ray 3Ds, but like, man, again, Blu-ray 3D was very popular back in the day. I can't believe I complained about 4K when it was starting out a few years back because, well, it was just like 3D. Like, well, I only cared about 3D the most because like I love that experience, and of course, Blu-ray 3Ds back in the day, depending on where you get them at, they were $30 too. So I thought, 4Ks are expensive. They're like $30, but like, still 4K is a lot better. But you know, for nostalgic sake, right? Like it's like it's never bad to go back to the Blu-ray 3D days, you know? I loved it when Disney was promoting them too. Wasn't Disney like the first company to announce Blu-ray 3D? I think the first ones were to come out was Jim Carrey's Christmas Carol and Alice in Wonderland. And then they going forward with like I guess newer releases, right? I will never get Nightmare Before Christmas. Didn't that one just only come with like 3D and Blu-ray? Either way. Like, no, that's not my cup of tea. But yeah, like I said, I definitely enjoy these glasses better. Just because, like, oh my gosh, I think with these, they put a lot of pressure on my ears. Like, man, those are not good. Oh man, seriously, these could easily be like official sunglasses. Like, just sit back, relax, and enjoy some Takis, right? Or whatever snacks you like, right? Oh, man. Alright, that's pretty much what I have to talk about in tonight's episode. So, thank you so much for watching this, guys, and listening to me about, like, going back to memory lane. Did this trigger any, like, nostalgic memories, guys? Like, do you remember when, like, Blu-ray 3D was really popular, and, you know, that's when we all thought that's how we're gonna watch movies from now on. Well, technically, like, in 3D. But I've also said this with 4K too, guys. And it depends on the franchises that you get. Like, you don't have to get every single movie on 4K too. Like, Of course, with the MCU and Star Wars, I have to get them on 4K, right? Some of the DC movies, I feel like that could be a completed 4K set too. I don't know. I can't wait to get The Flash on 4K. Yeah. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much, and may the Lord be with you guys. Always love you guys. Peace out, guys.